Hey everybody, this is Sean Winkler here with the Ready Real Estate team, SeanWinkler.com. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to get your house ready for sale. So it's a competitive market out there for buyers, but how do you pick the right one? What's going to stand out? It's how you present. So presentation is everything, and we're going to cover a little bit about what you can do simply and easily to make your house look its best. Step one: unpersonalize your house. Okay. What do we mean by this? Well, let's start with the walls. What you're going to want to do is remove pictures and other items that are specific to your family. Remember, this isn't about you, this is about them. So neutral photos that don't show family or vacations or anything like that. You just want it to be about the house. It's all about presenting the house. Bath items. So put your essentials in an accessible box, right? You don't want to leave Q-tips and deodorant out on the counter. You don't want to have, hairspray and a hair dryer and things like that out. You want it to be neat and tidy. Try to make it almost look hotel-like. So keep it clean, keep it simple and minimal to maximize your bathroom and how it looks. Remove or replace built-in items that you want to take with you. So make sure that there's not going to be any confusion about what's going and what's staying with the house. So keep it simple. If you have a favorite chandelier, or if you have old curtains that you got from your grandma and they're purple and you love them and you're taking them, make sure that the sellers or the buyers know that. So make sure that you disclose that so nobody gets confused on what's what. Next, you'll want to declutter. I've definitely been guilty of this. I should be a little cleaner around the house. So when you're decluttering your home, let's start with the closets, okay? Trash or donate what you don't need anymore. Just get rid of it. You don't need it. If you haven't used it in months, huck it because you don't want to move it, right? Surfaces. Surface on the counter, in the kitchen, in your office, in the den, anywhere. Clear it off. Clear your kitchen counter, clear your nightstands, clear your coffee tables, wipe up the coffee stains on the coffee table, and make sure there's no crumbs on the counter. Just pick it up, make it look neat, keep it clean and tidy, and that's going to make people get a wow first impression when they come walking through your house. Consider renting a storage unit. Storage units don't cost a lot of money, and you won't need it for a while. You can use it for a short period of time, or even if you're moving, you can use it to keep some items there while you're transitioning from one house to the next. So maybe a storage item would be beneficial for you, especially if you're going to be staging your home. So something that we do here at Ready Real Estate Team, we like to help our clients with staging their homes and making sure that home looks its best and is best presented to the buyers out there. So maybe a storage unit would be beneficial for you. Organize. Picture perfect, okay? Align items in your kitchen and bathroom and cabinets. Make sure everything is, neat and organized. So when people open the cabinets, because they will, and they're going to look, you don't want it to be just a hodgepodge mess of spilled spices and things like that. So keep it clean, or even just pull everything out if that's what you're planning on doing. You can see this photo here. Stay ultra organized. So you could even alphabetize collections of your DVDs or your spices or music, things like that. You could have it all lined up and just make it look a little bit better than the other houses out there. So aligning your spices makes it look full and fresh and makes it look like people have a lot of room in the storage and the pantries and things like that. Coat closets. Organize your closets. Organize your belongings. You don't want to just leave, dirty clothes laying around on the floor. Maybe that's how people like to live, but when they're looking at a home to buy, they like to imagine that their home is going to be clean and neat and tidy. And so if you present as such, people will have a better impression of your house, and maybe that's the one they'll want to put an offer on. Repairing the home. So little effort can go a long ways, everybody. Fresh colors. If you have a room that's green, if you have a room that's blue or brown or some random color, tone that down a bit, okay? Just paint those loud rooms in the house a neutral color. Keep it simple, keep it clean and classy. It gives a house a better pop to it when people are walking through, and smell of a fresh coat of paint can really say a lot and really say that you care and you're going the extra mile to make sure your house is worth top dollar. In the bathrooms or in the kitchen, anywhere that has water, maybe even look behind your washer and dryer. You don't want to have any drips. If you have anything leaking, fix that. Okay, just fix your leaky faucets. fix any water leaks. You don't want to have anything, turning people away. I've even seen in some homes a bathroom sink was rusted just enough to where water would leak through the sink. So whoever bought that house would need to buy a new sink right away, which is no good. Address doors that creak or drawers that jam. So make sure that if you have a creaking door, give it a little lube, hit it with some oil. If you have drawers that jam or get stuck, now's the time to take a look at those drawers, maybe in your kitchen. Make sure that they're not jamming up. Cleaning up. Let's start with the floors. So if you have hardwood floors or wood look floors, go ahead and give them a wax, give them a clean, maybe even hire a professional to come out and clean them up, tidy them up, because that's really going to make it stand out and show the buyers that they don't need to put the work in, and it'll be turnkey move-in ready. So clean and vacuum. If you have a Roomba, run that little guy. I swear by my Roomba. It really does the day-to-day maintenance vacuuming that myself or my wife doesn't like to do. Who likes to vacuum, right? Let the robots do it. Robots are coming anyway, so why not accept them into our homes with open arms. Go ahead, now is the time to definitely dust your house. So there's probably some dust around, pick up some items, move them around, you'll see where the dust is. Dust it off, dust the furniture, your fixtures, those hard to reach spaces, because keep in mind when buyers are coming through your house, they're going to be looking at everything. They're probably going to look at places you don't typically look or that you've just kind of forgotten about. So go through the house, dust it up, make it look nice. In your bathrooms, if you have caulking around the bathtub that's worn away or discolored, go ahead and spend a little bit of time, recaulk around the tub and the sink. It doesn't take a whole long time to do. Some of the caulking out there can set up pretty quick, so you might not even have to wait, through 2 or 3 days for it to set up. And then you have a shower that you can use again. But in the meantime, it would make it look good, and buyers know that that's one less thing they have to worry about. And it's one less thing that they can negotiate against you on too. The outside. So we're going to finish this up here real quick. Looking outside, if you have a lawn, mow it. Maintain it, make it look nice. Again, curb appeal, give it that extra pop, that wow factor. When someone looks at the yard, they can imagine themselves entertaining, living in the space, and using it the way they want to. So if it's a mud pit, nobody likes that. That means they're going to have to put in some work. So if you want someone to try and negotiate against you and discount the house, if your yard's looking bad, that's probably what's going to happen. On the outside, go ahead and clean your windows and pressure wash the exterior. So cleaning up the windows, give them a good clean, get the Windex, get the rags out. I've found that actually using newspapers to dry the windows leaves a streak-free shine because there's no lint like you would have on a towel or a rag. So spray some Windex, clean up the windows, make them look good so people can see through them and they're not seeing the dirt and the grime. It's going to show that your house is clean. If your windows are dirty, people are going to think, wow, this seller didn't really take the time to clean up their house. I wonder how else they lived around the house. So again, it's all about presentation here. And then also around the outside, your plants, if you have any landscaping, just kind of tighten it up a little bit. Make sure the plants are tightened up and look clean and everything looks in order and you don't have any like missing plants or stuff's dying and wilting. Because again, when buyers come through your house, if they're going to look and see that your house is neglected, they're going to wonder what kind of condition it's really in. So you don't want to give them any reason to doubt. And that's it. That's my quick little guide on getting your house ready for sale. I hope you enjoyed this free guide. Again, my name is Sean Winkler. I'm with the Ready Real Estate team here in Seattle. You can visit me at seanwinkler.com. My email and phone number is on the screen as well. If you want to talk about buying or selling real estate, we're here to help. Please like and share this. Leave a comment and let me know what else you'd like to see, and I'll make a video for you soon. Thanks so much for watching this, everybody. Take care. Have a great day.